Today,
Sure.
we're going to talk about divorce appraisals and why they're different and how they're different. And I would love for you to guide us through that and just like let us know why and how.
Divorce appraisals are a bit of a niche. First and foremost, the form that we use. So the form that an appraiser uses in a divorce appraisal is just different than the form that you would use for like a bank appraisal. And this is really important because if you use a bank appraisal form, if you use the wrong form, it essentially invalidates the appraisal that you're doing. So it's important to make sure that you've got an appraiser that knows the right form to put it on. Also in a divorce appraisal, these can oftentimes be contested. So it's got to be a very thorough, very detailed appraisal to be able to support the conclusions that the appraiser's coming to. And not only that, not only do you have to have a very well supported appraisal report, but you've got to have an appraiser that can present themselves and support their report. So if by the off chance the report were to be contested, the appraiser had to come in and speak on behalf of the report and support the report, you definitely want an appraiser that can present themselves and present their report and in a professional and frankly in a convincing way.
I 1000% agree. So, as a lender, I ordered just what's called the URAR, right? The Universal Residential Appraisal Report, and that technically does not hold up in a court of law. That's the other report that you're talking about. There is a report that does, and you need to have a certified divorce appraiser that can testify. And that is a huge deal. Those are very hard to find. I'm able to testify as a CDLP, and although it's scary, but you're speaking on your expertise, and your expertise are appraisals, and you have to be able to communicate that and why you chose to support your value and your whatever in that way, right?
Absolutely. Yeah. And it's a great point. I mean, when you first start doing this kind of work, it can be scary to testify, to do depositions and stuff like that. And a lot of appraisers don't want to do that.